Hey, what up, guys? Back with new content TV, Daily Panama. Okay, so now it's a lot of talk in the WNBA and the college women's basketball team organization. Okay, so now let's address the most you know popular players right now, which would be, of course, and Angel Reese, Flau'jae, and Caitlin. Okay, so it's been talks about who's the GOAT, when it comes to the women's college basketball organization. And in my opinion, and I'm glad I have a platform because I can state my opinion. And if you guys want to, you guys can weigh in on your opinions as well in the comments and let me know who's the GOAT. And I'm gonna let y'all know that, this is where I stand at. I don't consider no male or female that's playing in the college organization a GOAT because you haven't established yourself yet. You haven't done enough. How can you be called a GOAT and you know what I mean? You haven't been doing it for that long. Kobe Bryant been in the league for a long time, almost 20 years. You know what I mean? Got 6 rings. Larry Bird got a couple of rings. You know what I mean? Championship rings. Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? I could go down the line. You know what I mean? Brett Favre. You know what I mean? These elite pro players in the NFL as well. So in Mahomes, you got all these people that, in order for you to be the GOAT, you have to have medals. That's why, like, it could be in the military, it could be the police department, firefighter. You know what I mean? You're considered you stand out when you have certificates and medals on your chest. You stand out more. You may be good in your field, but if you don't have medals, it we appreciate your work. We appreciate what you do. You're good at what you do, but you're not separate. You're not special like that. You know what I mean? Unless you have the Purple Heart, the Silver Star, the Medal of Honor, things like that. You know what I mean? Pretty much. So when it comes to women's college basketball team, no, I don't think Angel Reese is a GOAT. I don't think Flau'jae is a GOAT, and all these great college women basketball. You haven't done enough. You know what I mean? Angel Reese and Flau'jae only got one. Yeah, only got one national championship. You know, and that's good. That's a good accomplishment. That's a good accomplishment. You know what I mean? Caitlin doesn't have any national rings. I think the hype comes from because Caitlyn started this whole "you can't see me" thing, which started from I think John Cena got that from oh man, I forgot who he got it. Oh, I think he got it from Fat Joe or somebody did the "you can't see me." I think it was it 50 cents or something like that. Somebody. It wasn't John Cena that started the "you can't see me" thing on the face or whatever. But anyway, Caitlyn did it. You know what I mean? And ever since Angel Reese did it back to her and pointing her finger with the ring and everything like that, that's how Angela Reese became the villain. You know what I mean? And everybody started loving, white America started loving Caitlyn. You know what I mean? And they just pumping her up, pumping her up. Yeah, she's a good shooter. She makes her team great. I get that. I mean, she's been doing that for the past 4 years. She's been playing college and she haven't won any national championship. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So just like all these, like Charles Barkley and Reggie Miller, these are all great players. You know what I mean? They got Olympic gold medals. That's fine, but if you don't have the championship ring, the thing that matters, the thing that stamps your reputation, that makes you the GOAT, you if you don't have that, you're just not the GOAT. You know what I mean? LeBron James, made it. He made it to the GOAT status because he got 4 rings. Even though I don't like the guy as a player, I don't think he's good. But I can't say nothing because he got the ring. If it wasn't for the rings, LeBron James would not even consider the GOAT, in my opinion. To be the GOAT, you have to show and prove. You can't be the GOAT and have nothing to show for it. So I don't care about people saying that Caitlyn is a good shooter. She could shoot from past the half court line. She could shoot from the outside the gym and make it all the way inside the gym. She could pass. She could have 100 assists. It doesn't matter if you can't win. If you don't have the ring, it doesn't matter. The people that's beating you are better than you. Okay? It don't matter how much points you put up. You have to win the game. You know what I'm saying? You have to win the game. You have to. Kobe is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Brett Favre is the GOAT. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Those are the GOATs. Any athlete with a championship ring is the GOAT. It could be baseball, football, basketball. All right, y'all? Yeah. You know? So we don't want to, and you have to do, and you have to put in the work. 4 years is not doing anything. So I need y'all people to calm down with all that. I get it. You know what I mean? Y'all got a player, a female player that plays really good. You know what I mean? She's white. It's not a color thing, but I'm just, come on, let's be real here. She's white and she's a good female basketball player. I get it. Y'all finally got somebody that's good at a sport. You know what I mean? It's cute. It's nice. She's a very good basketball player, man. For her to be in Iowa, making the team around her good, especially going to where nobody cares about Iowa. Come on now, like the people that's in her team, the female that's in her team are basic players. Caitlyn is like a superhero in that team. You know what I mean? She's a good ball player. I'm not knocking that. But for you to be considered the greats and everything like that, you gotta win a championship. I don't care. I wouldn't even consider Caitlyn the great right now. You don't have a ring. I don't care what anybody say. You got to have to. Listen, if you want to show somebody that you're the best in a UFC, boxing, or everything, you take the belt from your opponent. Caitlyn, if you want to be the best, you gotta take that. You gotta take the ring. You gotta take it. Because all the stuff that you're doing, everybody's done before. It's nothing new. We see this all the time. We see a lot of good basketball players and a lot of good female basketball players that's come and gone with no rings that put up big numbers. Nobody really remembers them like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody remembers them. Lisa Leslie, she got a ring. You know what I mean? These are names that you recognize because they have championship rings. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. I get the hype. You know what I mean? I get the rivalry and everything like that. Like I said, Angel Reese is not a GOAT. Fly J is not you gotta. I don't consider none of the females or males that's in college playing basketball GOATs. You haven't done enough. You need a longer resume than just college. College is where you go to learn your profession. And then you go to the pros. That's where you go get your doctorate degree to become a doctor. That, you know what I mean? So you can't become a GOAT while in training. That's what you pretty much training. Now, are you a great basketball player? Yes. Are you considered one of the greats? Yes. Yes. Angel Reese, Fly J, Caitlyn. Yes. Alex Morris. Yes. They are considered one of the greats. There's a lot of female basketball. I don't know all the names, but it's a lot of them that's way better. You know what I mean? But I can't come up with their names on top of my head. Great players. You know what I mean? Keep winning, keep putting up the stats and everything. Get that college championship ring. They go to the WNBA and they put in about 10 years at least. And your performance got to stay consistent, like Kobe and Jordan. And then you will be considered the GOAT. But no, y'all. No, Caitlin's not a GOAT. She's a great basketball player. Angeles Reese is not a GOAT. These females are not GOATs yet. Just like in the males college, they are not GOATs right now. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the years to get that title. We just can't be giving the title to anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's a big hype, man. And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. And it's not hating on Caitlyn or nothing like that. No, ain't no hate. You know what I mean? And I could talk about any black female that's in that was in Caitlyn's situation that never won a ring, that was playing on college ball. You know, you could put up all the numbers you want. You could shoot all the threes you want and things like that. But if you can't show me the receipts that you that girl or you that dude, hey man, you a good shooter. That's the title you get. You're just a good shooter. That's it. But if you could show me a ring and show me a receipt that, hey, I'm good and here's my receipt. You the one. You that girl. You know what I'm saying? You that girl. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm just tired of people keep saying that, oh man, Caitlyn this, and I mean that's cool and everything. I mean, it's cute and all that. You know what I mean? And you know, and for everybody that's making this a racist thing and all that stuff, man, y'all need to calm down because Caitlyn doesn't have a championship ring right now. Okay? When she get the championship ring, then y'all can talk all your crap right now, but y'all need to sit down and relax, man, because this is her last year. Angel Reese got her first national ring, and she's kind of young. She might get another one next year. Or any other basketball player, other female basketball player. You know what I mean? It could be anybody. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But for Caitlyn to really stamp that reputation, you gotta show receipts, man. We don't care about how many times you won, and we don't even care about how many. I don't care about that. I don't know about anybody else. I don't care about that. I gotta see the ring. For right now, Angel Reese is considered a better basketball player than Caitlyn. Fly J, everybody in the LSU is a better ball player than Iowa. Or anybody that doesn't have a national ring. You gotta have a national ring to be good, to be considered a good team or a good ball player. That's just the way it is, man. I don't care. Yeah, man. That's just my opinion. And if y'all don't like it, that's tough, man. Y'all know I'm saying the truth. I don't care about what y'all got to tell me about how many. I know y'all got to come in the comments talking about, oh, man, look at how many. She put up this number, said this, she did this, she make the whole team good. Man, I don't care about that, man. Where the ring at? That's it. That's all I want to know. Where the ring at? You could be the toughest dude in the UFC, but you ain't got, if you haven't won not one belt, I ain't want to hear it, man. Nobody, you a good kicker. You can knock niggas out. You can knock people out. Yeah, you could choke people out. Where's the belt? Where is the belt? You don't have a belt. I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You don't have to show that you that dude or that girl. Man, I could shoot 100 threes, man, in 2 minutes. Where the ring at? Man, I could cross people over, man, and produce 85 assists. Where the ring at? We don't care about that. Where the ring at? You know what I'm saying? You could score 1 point, have a ring. You that dude, you that dude, you that girl, man. That's it. 1 point versus somebody that got 100 points that does have. Come anyway. Good to see y'all. It's back with New Content TV. Baby Panama, please follow the channel. All right, y'all. And we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see if all the people that's riding for Caitlyn, man. We're gonna see if Caitlyn is able to produce. We don't want it. We don't care about your threes. We don't care about. We want the ring. Give me a ring, Caitlyn. I just want one ring. I just want one little piece of ring. One ring. That's all I want. All right, y'all. Baby Panama, man. Holla at me.